What is up, y'all? It's your boy, Lab Spider, and today I'll be teaching y'all and telling y'all exactly what I did to get my channel from 0 subs to over 1,000 subs. If that sounds interesting to y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I did from the start to now. Now, this is one of my most asked questions on the internet, bro. Everyone be asking me, how did you hit 100? How did you hit 1,000 subs? How did you get from 50 subs to 100? How did you get from 300 to 700? Like, I could have swore I seen you at 300. How did you skyrocket from 300 to 700? Or how did you skyrocket from 500 to 900, bro? Bro, it's easy. It's so easy, bro. It's not as hard as y'all think. Y'all probably gonna think I know y'all heard people say this before, but it's true. Y'all might don't want to hear this, bro, but it's true. You gotta put in the work, bro. I know y'all probably heard that before. You don't like to hear that, but it's true, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's true. I used to be the same, bro. I didn't used to put in the work, bro. When I first started my channel, I had 0 subs, bro, and I had 0 views, or I had a few views, bro. I wasn't really putting in that much work. Like, I was posting one short a day, maybe, if I wanted to. Like, when I felt like it, I was posting one short a day. I wasn't really that consistent back then. Like, when I just started my channel, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to continue it. Like, I was just all back and forth, bro. Like, I wasn't really sure if that was something I wanted to do and continue, bro. But then, as I started to hit, I think it was 30 subs, I think. Once I hit that, I started to take it more serious. But what I did from 0, bro, is number one, I recommend you post 5+ times a day. I recommend you post 5+ times a day. That's what I did to grow my channel to skyrocket. The reason you want to do that is because if you knew, YouTube don't know who you are. YouTube does not know who you are. If you 0 to 10 or even 20, they not exactly sure who you are. So you want to, from 0, you want to keep posting 5+ times a day so you can get into the YouTube algorithm. That's how you get into the YouTube algorithm. Because if you keep posting over and over and over, the YouTube algorithm, they gonna look at you. They gonna look at your account. They gonna be like, I see this guy. I see this person. They're consistent. I see they keep posting. I see they don't play. I see they not the type where they just gonna post when they feel like it. Or I see they not the type that they not gonna quit. They not gonna just quit or post when they want to. So with that being said, if they see you posting every single day, 5+ times a day, minimum, hopefully minimum, try to make it minimum 5 times. I would do, if I could, I would do more, but try to make it at least 5 minimum. If they see that, bro, the reason, again, you want to do that is because you knew YouTube does not know who you are. They don't know who you are. They don't know what are you posting about. They don't know nothing about you. You're a fresh new account. Even if you had 20 subs, 30 subs, you still really new. They not sure exactly where you are. And that brings me to my next step, which is pick a niche. Pick a niche. Make sure you niche down. Make sure that when you pick a niche, this is what I did to help my account. Make sure you're not going back and forth. For an example, say if you posted cooking content. Say if you're a cooker, you love to cook and you posting cooking content. Do not all of a sudden out of nowhere you start posting cooking content, and out of nowhere you just decide to start posting gaming content, or you start to out of nowhere just switch up and post content about pets. You do that, that's gonna confuse the YouTube algorithm. They're gonna be like, I don't know what's going on. Like, they're gonna be like, I thought he was love cooking. Like, I posted, they gonna push you content out to the wrong people. Like, if you just post about gaming, they gonna they gonna say, okay, I see this guy, I see they love gaming, so I'm gonna make sure I push this out to the gaming. They gonna know who to push you stuff out to. But if you post about gaming and all of a sudden switch it to cooking, they gonna push those cooking videos probably to gaming people, or they not going to push it out to the right. They're not going to push it out to the right audience, leading to you views decreasing, or you just not getting views. So I can't tell y'all that enough. I can't emphasize that enough. Make sure that you pick a niche, and you make sure you post it 5+ times a day. Every single day. You need to get in the YouTube algorithm. That's the only way. You put it in the work, is the only way. And a disclaimer on this video. Disclaimer. I'm not bragging at all. I'm not bragging by no means. I'm not bragging. I'm still growing my channel. Even though I'm over 1,000 subs, I'm still growing my channel. The reason I made this video is because I had a lot of y'all in my comments. A lot of y'all in my comments and a lot of y'all on my chat be asking, what did I do to grow my channel? Or how did I grow my channel? Or yeah, how did I grow so rapidly? How did I hit my first 1,000, bro? That's how I did it, bro. And we're going to do a recap real quick. You're going to make sure you put in the work. Post 5+ times a day. Every day, bro. Try to make sure you post because you want to get in that YouTube algorithm. You want to be noticed. If you post that many times, it's going to be hard for you to don't be noticed. It's going to be hard for them to not notice you if you post it that many times. The second thing is you want to make sure you pick a niche and you actually post about that. You don't want to switch them around, go back and forth to random topics. You want to make sure you pick a niche, bro. And then the third thing is be consistent. No matter how, do not worry about the views, bro. I know you heard this before, bro, but when you first start, you're not going to see my views. The views you see I have, you're not going to see it again. Not bragging again, but I'm just saying. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see it at first. I didn't see those views at first either. When I first started, I only had 10 views sometimes. Like, I had very low views when I first started. So I'm telling y'all, do not be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. I believe in all of y'all, bro. I believe in y'all. I believe in all of y'all that all of y'all can grow your channel. I believe in all of y'all. Y'all just have to make sure you stick with it and be consistent. Even if you post and only one person saw it and there's 0 likes, don't be discouraged. Do not be discouraged, bro. Don't be discouraged. Just keep going and be persistent, bro. No matter how tough it gets, bro, you have to work, bro. You have to keep, bro. You have to literally treat it like it's a job. That's how I see it. That's how I see YouTube. Even if you have 1 subscriber, 0 subscribers, you literally in your head have to see it and imagine it. You have to see and imagine it as a job. You have to imagine you making money already. You have to literally imagine that that's your job. You working. You have to imagine that you had. You have to, bro, because when you imagine that you treat it like an actual job, like when you take it serious, like if you was making money, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be gifted, bro. You're going to get what you deserve, bro. You're going to get what you deserve, bro. Your time will come to shine on YouTube. Your time will come, bro, because mine's is starting to come. Mine's haven't exactly came yet, but mine's is starting to come, bro. You just have to treat it like it's a job, like how I do, bro. I treat it like it's a job, bro. I post every day, multiple times a day. I do lives like I did that in the beginning. Once you start to get high, bro, like around, I'll say around my level, kinda, then you can kinda, if you want, slow down. Like you could post, I would recommend still posting more, but you will have an audience. Once you have an audience, it will be kind of easier once you have an audience. But if you just starting out, bro, you got to push out that content, bro. You got to keep posting, bro. You got to post 5 times a day. Be consistent, be persistent, all that good stuff, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, if you follow all the stuff I just said, bro, there's a really good chance, bro, that you're going to have success on YouTube, bro. There's a really good chance, bro. I ain't going to lie, bro. I would be shocked if I found out you guys didn't have success, bro. There's no reason why you shouldn't have success with YouTube if you followed all those steps, bro. You should have success. Bro, I don't know where y'all live at or nothing about that, bro, but I'm going to tell y'all some of the times I post. If y'all wondering what times to post, I'm going to tell you at least what times I post my shorts, at least. What times I post. I usually post 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. sometimes, 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Those are the times I usually post. Those are the times I usually post, chat. Those are the times I usually post, guys. I usually post those times. So make sure y'all post those times. Make sure y'all post those times. Make sure. But if you, it also depends on other factors. Like if y'all live in other countries or depending on where you live and you post those times and you see that nothing works, then switch it up. If you post 5 and you see that don't work, post at 6 and see if that works. You the same thing. You post at 6, that don't work. Post at 7. Like do whatever time works for you. But I'm just saying those times is the times I post and I see success with. So y'all can try my time zones out and see how it does for you. And if you want to switch it, you can. So that's all I got for y'all, bro. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications, bro, so y'all won't miss another banger from me, bro. And with that being said, bro, love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.